We had some trouble at our home 4 or 5 years ago, and involved calling the police to give us assistance and help. And in the way the police, in the way that they did respond and in the way they didn't, and the way they failed to do a number of things, we came to the conclusion pretty soon that we were being treated differently because they were dealing with a gay couple in their home.
We just thought, no, we can't let them get away with this. There's other people who, I suppose we had a bit of an advantage because my partner was an ex-police officer and could see what was going wrong at every turn with the PSNI. I could tell what they weren't doing. There were things that were being said that myself, as a sort of an average person, wouldn't actually have realised that it was a subtle untruth, but he could pick up on that.
The way they investigated the crimes or didn't investigate the crimes, just a whole series of things, it became really, really clear that we were being discriminated against, and that's why we ended up going with contacting the Equality Commission.
What happened to us happens, unfortunately, to people all over Northern Ireland and further afield, but particularly in Northern Ireland, it happens on a daily basis. And you'd feel that if you were the victim of not just one hate crime, but 12 separate incidents against your home and your property and your persons, that the police would be there to help you. You feel that, surely something like the PSNI, they couldn't get away with, discriminating against people because they're gay, could they? Well, in this case, it appears that, they really did.
Yeah, public service, the police, didn't provide appropriate service to us because we were gay. And the Commission decided that that was an important case, that it was a kind of a new one for them, that was based on relatively new legislation. So they decided to support us in that, which is a huge benefit because I don't think anybody realises just how much effort and time and commitment you have to put into doing a case. And if you were on your own, if you had to work with maybe an independent solicitor, there just wouldn't be that knowledge, that background, and kind of the zeal and interest and empathy to the type of case that it is.
We wanted to show people, look, no matter how big or nasty it gets, you can stand up, you can make a difference, you can take them to task, and you can hold them responsible for what they do or what they don't do. The Equality Commission are there to help for small cases, small things like that as well.
You can make a complaint, but when you have the right people who know what to do and how to do it, then you get evidence which really supports that, and that's what the Commission did for us.
So really, for the people, if you think that you can put yourself up there, and it does take a lot of courage and it does take a lot of strength, but if you feel you can do it, just do that for the people who really genuinely can't, I suppose is what I would say. And don't think that your case is too small or too unimportant. Talk to the Equality Commission, see what they say. We find them to be incredibly helpful. They're not going to tell you a load of rubbish about, oh great, we're going to take them to court and we're going to win. They're going to be realistic with you about what the possibilities are, and sometimes that's maybe not too easy to take, but we have had absolutely no complaints about the Equality Commission. I mean, we couldn't have done it without them.
If you want to hold a body to account properly, and if you want to make a difference, if you want what happened to you not to happen again, it's only a body like the Equality Commission has that statutory responsibility. If they see the right of the case, they'll support you and support you the whole way.